Hello, today we have 3 piles. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. This reading going to be about whether thoughts and feeling towards you. So choose a pile. Gonna start with pile number 1, the lollipop. So you chose the lollipop. This is your reading. Lollipop. What your person thinking towards you. Bear with me. I'm doing this reading with one hand. Their thoughts towards you. Tree tarot. The food tarot got no explanation, so I'm just doing it intuitively. Anyway, let's start. Yeah. What I'm seeing, your person thinking about doing the right thing towards you. I feel like, oh my god, this is a general reading, so bear with me. I think that your person finally realized what kept them stuck, and not realizing the connection with you, what kept them stuck to coming forward, or for some of you, what kept them stuck and for some of you, you are in a relationship. For others, you're not in a relationship with this person. If you are in a relationship with this person, they're realizing what kept them stuck in realizing that you're the one they should marry, or coming forward and like to take. Oh my god, with this pile, I feel like your person cannot talk, cannot express the way they feel towards you. They feel like you're the one. They feel like they have a bond and connection with you, but they cannot express it. I feel like your person is thinking what they're currently thinking. They think about doing the right thing and freeing themselves of what they kept them holding back. And I think your person finally realized the negative thought pattern they had. They realized what kept them stuck, and they finally realized, for some of you, that you're the one, and they realize that they have a connection with you. If you are in a relationship with your person, I feel like your person finally realized that they want to marry you, for other of you. And we see here, this represent, if you believe in like soulmate twin flames, they realize that you are soulmate twin flame. If not, like, I don't take that really like other people's, like, literally. So here I see the yin and the yang. So I feel like your person realized that you're the missing piece in their life. They think now you're the one. They think they have a connection with you, and they finally want to move away from the negative thought pattern, and they want to do the right thing. I feel like your person like in their mind, they think you're the one, and they realize what negative thought pattern they used to have, or how they kept themselves in a negative, like how they used to think negatively about things, and they realize now. So their feelings towards you. Pile number 1, the lollipop. Their feelings towards you. I feel like your person feels like, let me say something about your person. I feel like your person, you showed your person what real love is, what life should be like, with love and emotion. That your person didn't have that in the past, and now they realize that like you showed them emotion they didn't have before in the past relationship, or maybe in their childhood they had abusive parents, or they had a lack of emotion. They thought they saw love in a certain way. They thought it's love, where like was without emotion. They don't know how to communicate emotion. So a person is really struggling with communicating emotion. I feel like a person feel a lot of love towards you, and what they're feeling right now, they feel like they need to walk away from the old way of expressing love, from old relationship, from old ways. And they feel love towards you. For some of you, they feel like me reflect here. Your person is really want to communicate the truth toward you. They want to communicate the feeling and how they feel, but they're lacking this. They're not in your level. Your person feel like he or she, they're not in your level in the way of you communicate your emotions. They feel like you show them emotions and they don't feel like they're in this level yet. They're trying to match your level and communicate their feelings and emotion, but they feel, yes, I feel like a person feel really anxious when it comes to emotion, and they trying to they feel anxious, and so that's why they're trying to move away from old way that kept them feel this way anxious. I feel like person feels a lot of feelings right now, and I feel like they feel anxious. They feel a lot of things from the past, and they realize they need to walk away from that. So that's why I feel like a lot of feelings, like I'm jaded, I'm choking, because your person is resting and trying to realize what negative feelings they're feeling. A lot of negative things from the past that makes them feel anxious when it comes to expressing their love or giving you something stable. They're trying to connect to their feelings, like what making me feel anxious, when it's simple. I want to reach her level, I want to express love to her, I want to communicate the truth really fast, but why is it that I feel this way? And your person want to come to you, giving you an offer, small offer of like something stable. They want to give you, I know the night is really slow, and a lot of people say the night's slow. It doesn't need to take a while. It depends on your person, how fast they feel like they're ready to change, because change is not easy. Like, to change the way they used to see things, to change the way they used to communicate love, just change the way they used to see love. It's not easy, and they feel like they need to find out, like that's why they rest, and they need to find out why they feel so anxious when it comes to expressing or committing. For some of you, commitment, like they need to know why. That's what they're feeling. But I feel like your person is lacking emotion in their life, lacking feelings, and you give them that, and they want to give you feelings, but they don't know. It's like they cannot give something they didn't have before. They don't know how. They want to reach to your level, and I feel like your person gonna come to you, offering you first a truth about their feelings, but for you maybe it wouldn't seem so emotional, but in their head, in their mind, think this is, when they're resting, they think this is the way they need to communicate their feelings. They feel like they are communicating their feelings, but you, because you're emotionally mature, it wouldn't be that emotional. But just give them a chance, because they're trying. So maybe they will cook something for you at night, they'll invite you for a dinner, or maybe you live with this person now, just gonna cook something or invite you out, and they will try to communicate their feelings. But I feel like maybe it wouldn't come so emotional. They would try to make it, maybe it will sound so sexual, or maybe it will seem like they're at least they're trying. I feel like if a person feels a lot, like when it comes to emotion, they cannot express how they feel. Express how they feel, and they're trying to come towards you and trying to realize what makes them feel so anxious about coming, but they're trying to come. They're trying. Bar number one, your person is trying. So if you chose bar number two, this, what your person thinking towards you? Bar number two, your person thinking towards you. Bar number two, your person is oh my god. Bar number two, your person think you are very hot. They think of you sexually all the time. They think of having sex with you. I'm sorry for that, but your person fantasize about you all the time. Fantasize about you all the time. Seriously, like in this card, the dog. Feel like your person fantasize or look at your pictures, or when they're alone. Maybe for this pile, maybe I feel like you block this person for some of you, or maybe you are with this person, take how resonate. But they fantasize about you sexually all the time when they're alone, and they really feel passionate towards you, and they think of you sexually all the time. That's what I'm sensing. Like, oh my god, a lot of and they think of a way, they're trying to think of a way of coming back into your life and offer you something stable. But what I'm sensing here, that your person is thinking that, if they came to you and offer you the stable thing, that you might reject them, or that things wouldn't go with you, things wouldn't go, like you wouldn't commit to them. That's what I think. Your person like think that you wouldn't commit to them, and I don't know why they think they think like they think that you reject them, think that you wouldn't want their offer. So that's why they're holding really hard to their offer, but they really want to give it to you, but they're holding so hard because they think if they gave you this offer, it's gonna be destroyed and you're gonna reject them. They think so every time they think about this, like this is what I'm thinking. Your person is like every time thinking about giving you the stable offer, they think that you're gonna reject them. So they try not to think about that. I feel like your person try not to think about this offer, because when they think about that, they go really down on themselves, like you're gonna reject them or they're not good enough, and they instead think about you like sexually. So they start thinking about you sexually, if it makes sense. Or they think about coming to you sexually first, because maybe you'll reject the offer first, and your person, or they think that they need to come to you as a player, so they don't want to come to you expressing a lot of feeling, or that they want something with you. For some of you, they think that they want to have a baby with you. They want to have a baby with you. So yeah, person rather, they think a lot. They think highly of you. Your person think highly of you, but they think you'll reject their offer for some reason. Let's see what they're feeling. File number 2. They're feeling. Yeah. They're feeling towards you. File number 2. They're feeling towards you. Pile number 2. Your person feels like you make them feel like they feel so comfortable with you. They feel really comfortable with you. Whenever they're with you, they feel really comfortable. And they feel like you're everything they ever wished for. Like you're that woman that they want, or the man that they want to spend their life with. They feel like you emotionally satisfy them. You're very grounded, that you make them really happy, but they feel little compared to you, or they feel like you have everything, they cannot offer you anything. They feel like their offer is really tiny. And for some of you, they want to take you out for a coffee or a date, and this is the farthest thing they can do to like commit to you or go. They don't know what else to offer you. Maybe for some of you that you demand a lot of things, or you demand respect, because you have you demand respect, you demand a lot of things, and they want to give it to you, but they don't know how. So they fear that when they come to you with this small offer, maybe for some of you, your person used to come to you only like you felt like they only wanted one thing, they wanted sex, and you felt like they're a player. So the thing is, they don't know how to give you something stable without damaging their ego. It's like they're scared. The person feels that you're gonna reject them, and that gonna damage their ego. I feel like they want to give you a small offer for a starter, and then I feel like if you reject this small offer and you have everything, they're gonna damage their ego. So every time they think of a way to come towards you, I feel the person feels stuck, and they just feel like their ego stopped them from coming. I feel like a person's ego stopped them from coming. It's like they don't want to damage their ego, but they want to give you something. Person feels, what else your person feel? You make your person feel at home. Your person feels like you're everything. You feel like you're hot, you're sexy, you're a mother, or you're like a father. You're like, you have it all. Like your person feel like you have it all, and they don't know how to come to you with commitment. This is weird. Like your person feel like they don't know how to come to you with commitment. like if they feel like a person feels like if they come to you with like a strong commitment, like I want to commit to you on that and that and that, and if you reject them so hard, it's gonna damage their ego even more. Like if a person is really scared of rejection, so even like imagine like feeling like if they ask you out for a coffee or something and you reject them, gonna damage their ego. So they're even scared to tell you how they truly feel. Person is scared of telling you that they feel like you're the one, and because if they express that much feelings towards you and that they want you really or want real commitment, that if you reject them, gonna be even more harder because they struggle with rejection. That's what I feel a person feeling right now. So yeah, let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Kick out. Person, what are your person thinking towards you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, snack. I'm hearing snack. You're a snack. Doesn't think you're a snack. Weird. What your person thinking towards you? Pile number 3. Your person definitely thinking pile number 3. I feel like it's a general reading, but I'm getting a lot of stories in this pile, like the other piles. So for one of you, your person thinks that either think that you will cheat on them, or they think that you have a lot of options, or that some interference. For others, your person thinks that some interference came into this relationship, or your person did cheat on you and put you in a third party situation. I'm sorry for that if it resonated. And but your person thinks that for some of you, your person thinks you're a blessing. You came in a time, maybe you came to your person when they had someone and they weren't happy with this person, or I'm getting a lot of stories, so I'm just gonna focus on one story at a time. So for one of you, your person did cheat on you and put you in a third party situation, and they were sneaky when they had this affair, but it wasn't what they think, and they regret it, and they think they got their karma because it wasn't what they expected. For other of you, your person thinks that you will cheat on them, or they think you moved on and you find someone else, and they think that it's terrible. For some of you, your person, what they're thinking, they think that this other person is not worthy of you, or they think you have a lot of options, a lot of suitors, and for some of you, your person thinks they have to compete for your attention, and they think this relationship turns like they think. For others of you, this reading is complicated. For the other piles, I didn't find any complication, but for others of you, your person think that I'm getting a lot of stories in this pile. For others of you, your person think that something or someone interfered in this relationship. They think that something interfered in the relationship, and I'm getting another story that your person could be a friend too, and they're tired of watching you with other people. They think that you have a lot of people. So take it how it resonates. Anyhow, your person think if they cheated, they think they did a wrong thing and the grass wasn't green on the other side. If you cheated, they think cheated on them, they think that things turned to the bad and they didn't expect it, that they thought you're a blessing. For others of you, your person think that they're tired of watching you with other people and they want to be with you. So take how it resonates. This pile is complicated. So what they're feeling towards you. Pile number 3. Oh. We got the Tower here. So definitely I sense a separation. Could be a separation. There was a Tower moment here happened. There's someone left someone because they felt a lot of burden. Your person feel they're burdened by the sneakiness. They're having a Tower moment about, or they, okay, I'm getting a lot of stories. Your person think that you have a lot of suitors or a lot of people, or you're having sex with a lot of people. Some of you, your person think that you're having a lot of sex with random people, and or they think you have a lot of suitors, or you have a lot of options, or you can have anyone that you want. Look at the sushis, they're raw and naked. They think that you have a lot of suitors, and they're watching you. Maybe your person is watching you on social media, and they think that you have a lot of people around you, and they feel so burdened by the amount of passion and feelings they have towards you. So they feel like they need to walk away from this sneakiness, or they need to walk away from you because it causes them a lot of stress, and they definitely going through a Tower moment because they're just, it's like feeling this pile, like I don't know what I'm feeling or thinking. So either your person cheated on you, maybe they had a lot of people on the side, and you found out the truth by something, or you watched something, or you found out the truth, and now they feel burdened by the amount of passion they have to you, and they're having a Tower moment by their own action and their own sneakiness and what they did to you. So yeah, for some I feel this, but both way I feel like your person thinks that you have a lot of suitors. If they did something bad to you, they still have a lot of passions, and they're burdened by the fact that you have a lot of people and you can easily find someone else. So take it how it resonates. If your person cheated on you, they regret it because they feel burdened by the amount of feeling they have towards you. What I'm sensing is burden about the amount of feeling towards you, and this sneakiness that happened, something sneaky happened, caused them to have a Tower moment, and your person is definitely watching your page regardless if they cheated or not. So take it how it resonates. This is how your person feel for pile number 3. Hope this reading resonate. Like and subscribe if you want to.